pass like this now. The sky is blue for me now.
There.
Welcome to America.
I'm not be son I go welcome me for America. I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree.
For the next 1 week, the world will see how different cultures can be the same.
To battle for $1 million.
What is that? What does that mean?
You be shit, you know you be the shit.
I'm the shit.
I'm
the shit.
You're the shit.
You can't keep this shit.
Nigerian jollof rice is the best though. There's no...
We're the best.
The British are here to win. We are not here to make friends.
If because of the mark what they did up, we don't win this, I go kill you with my eye. I'll toss that COVID kill you.
Well, both that, you know. Now today we see pandemic.
Make I rush you like palliative. Make I rush you. With the glasses.
Corporate World Entertainment presents
Oh, jingle all the way.
You did, Chris.
You did, Chris. You see that Pamela way they see there, so now my own reality be that. We could not take it or leave it.
starring the legendary John Amos from Coming to America, Richard Mofe Damijo, AY, Ostia Iheme, and lots more. Christmas in Miami, another adventure of Akpos.
Say it again. What's my name? Akpos. We move.
What's up, guys? Yes, I'm back again. This is Rossi. My name is Stacey Brown, and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome aboard. It's so lovely to have you on my channel. Please make sure you hit that red subscribe button below and the bell button beside to get notified anytime I drop any video on this channel. And this video you're watching is a movie review. And what movie am I talking about today? First off, spoilers. This thing keeps entering my head. Okay. So basically, I went online, tried to look for people, any review about this movie, and it's quite disappointing that there is none. All I kept seeing were like all these fake made up movies about the movie. You know how it is when you get a particular title, and when you click the video it is something else entirely. Yes, those are what you see on YouTube. Okay, so the movie I'm talking about today is Christmas in Miami. It is another Christmas themed movie that Nollywood brought to our screens this year after another Christmas by Kunle Afolayan. And this one is from the stables of Ayo Makun, AY, the comedian. And you know AY to always deliver when it comes to his movies. He already asked his name. I think he's one of the people you can say asked his name quite number of very tangible movies and movies worth reviewing or talking about, and and the awards and everything. So this movie is Christmas in Miami, and it was brought as one of Akpos' adventures from his other adventures of 10 Days in Society, 30 Days in Atlanta, and what have you, a trip to Jamaica. Yeah, so this one is just another one, but it is in Miami, Florida, United States of America, and it is what it is. So what do you think about this movie? Let me know in the comment section. I will tell you what I think in a bit. Make sure you don't touch that. I'll be right back. Okay, so basic things you need to know about the movie. The movie is a Christmas themed movie. That's why it starts Christmas in Miami. Also, the movie is produced by Ayo Makun, AY, the comedian. The movie featured actors all across the world, but majorly in Nigeria. The movie featured Richard Mofe Damijo, RMD, Ostia Iheme, and Ayo Makun himself. And also it featured Akpos as himself and some other foreign actors. The names can be really quite complicated. Like I said, it is the fourth installment of the Akpos adventures. And one thing I noticed about the movie is that the characters from the previous Akpos adventures did not appear as who they were in the other one, and I find that, you know, quite confusing, but it's fine. Like RMD usually appear as a boss man in his other adventures, but this time around RMD appeared as his father, so the characterizations was for me a little downing because it could have been anybody else. But not to say that RMD did not do his role. Of course, he is a veteran actor and he actually played his role very well. So basically, the movie is about Akpos and his family, which happens to be his father and his younger brother, Ostia Iheme, happen to be representing Nigeria in an international Christmas festival, Intercontinental Christmas Festival. So Nigeria was representing Africa and Akpos's family represents Nigeria, and like that. So different families represented the festival, from Britain to America to Mexico to India and Nigeria. Well, different set of people. The idea was to like come together and share our cultural differences and cultural ideas or misconceptions and disbelief about each country's culture, continent's culture. So and it went on. It was quite an interesting one. It's in fact like a reality show with a grand prize to be won, and the movie played on. It lasted like about 2 hours, and it was 2 hours well spent, I would say, because one thing I love about the movie is that it was audience engaging in terms of words they say and their reaction. They could basically carry the audience along. Yes, it's a comedy and people got to laugh, even if Akpos might have, you know, AY might not be a good actor per se, but there's a way he does this thing. I feel he overdoes the acting. So the movie was directed by Robert Peters and it features actors like Catherine Oslen, Isaiah Samuel Garcia, Manok Chandra, Osita Iheme, Richard Mofe Damijo, Sterling Royston, Tanya Price, and others. The movie is in English and Pidgin and the other languages that feature their culture, and it is currently showing all across cinemas across Nigeria. It's currently showing every cinemas across Nigeria basically. So it's about an hour 40 minutes to 2 hours. Okay, so things that I like about the movie, I'm basically going to end up saying everything together, but then I love the picture quality. It's clean, it's very clean. One thing Ayo Makun always bring to the table is good, clean video quality, and it's usually amazing. Like you are not particular about lighting this place, this one, that one. It was well done, and thumbs up on that one. Yeah, one of the taxes where they were meant to cook their traditional food, and I can't believe Nigerian jollof will make anybody choke that much, like land them in the hospital. But then I realized that there was a conspiracy to not let Nigerians win, so that was the whole essence of the pretense and all that. But then if it was pretense by fellow competitors, what about the officer at the station? So that part I feel might be exaggerated a bit, though there was a amount of tolerance towards the end, at least at the end of the movie, which was fine. I understand that Akpos is a troublemaker character, blah blah blah. Like I said, the A is violent, but then it is an international competition and it is giving certain misconception about Nigeria, like, oh, they are just violent and they only scatter things. Imagine Akpos going to a wedding he was invited for and he basically scattered the whole wedding. And I really did not see the point of that particular thing. It wasn't making sense to me. I like the use of language, the family slang, the family codes and stuff like that. It was quite interesting. It keeps the audience engaged. They want to like see what is going on, and that for me is one thing I like about the movie a lot. I think the movie was a bit predictable. Like there are some scenes that you know, okay, this is just what is going to happen. Even at the end of the movie, regardless of the fact that Nigeria was falling back behind, you could tell that at the end of the day, Nigeria was just going to win. It's a movie anyway. Who else would win? Like, come on, that was also predictable. And Akpos always will, like he says, worry no they carry last. So even when the moment at the racing area where they had to where they had a marathon and Akpos had to help somebody fix a car, I knew that there was a setup behind that, because come on, worry no they carry last. Get. So yeah, some of the scenes were quite predictable. Some of the scenes were unnecessary as well. I think they didn't use enough Nigerian costumes. I think they should, in fact, wear Nigerian costume every day, like Nigerian print or African print, something that represents. I think they didn't use the costumes well enough. They could have done better with that. The soundtrack was traditional, which I like. It was quite engaging. It was like, okay, it's pidgin, it's Akpos, it's worry and all that. So I like the originality of the soundtrack, especially at the end credits. It was really nice. You know, people just don't want to like finish the movie. They wanted to stay and listen to the music more, and I think that is cool. Also, one thing I like about the movie is that at the end of the day, it talks about the moral lesson of love and sacrifice and the spirit of Christmas, the spirit of giving, the spirit of forgiving, the spirit of friendship, the spirit of love. And I think I like the way it all ended with the relation. In conclusion, the movie was a bang. It was worth it. So if I'm going to give it an overall rating, I will give it an 8 over 10. I think it's worth it. So you guys should go check it out. It's still showing in cinemas across Nigeria. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. It's so much pleasure to, have been review the movie. Don't forget to follow me on social media at @IAM_Tisbron on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. At @IAM_Tisbron is the handle. I'll see you again in another video. Love you. Bye.